What's up, y'all? It's Bike Life 2 time, and I'm back, guys. I've been gone for a few years, but I'm back, man. Life's been lifing, baby. First things first, rest in peace to my father, King Moe. He died back on 2023 Thanksgiving Day, and man, I miss him. He died from a heart attack at work. It was a random heart attack at work, but I miss you, King Moe. I love you, Dad. I'm wearing the same jacket you died in back at the trucking office. I love you, Dad. Anyways, guys, Bike Life 2 time is back, and I'm putting Detroit 313 Mini Bike Life on the map, y'all. I'm about to get into what I did. The bike is not complete yet, but I want to say it's about 85-90% complete, guys. A lot of work, and let me tell you something. A lot of money has been into this bike, but it doesn't matter. If it brings you joy, that's all that matters in life. Yes, be smart and make the right investments, but this is about mini bikes. Let's get straight into it, y'all. Let's start off saying that this is not the same frame you guys seen on my channel with all the other videos I had from 3 years ago. That bike, long story short, I sold it and got carried away in life and did some things. Went to school and a bunch of other things. And now I'm back. I bought this frame off Facebook Marketplace for a good price. I got the whole frame. It was a complete roller. It was practically brand new for $350 from a kid. Now look, I didn't ask any questions, but I don't care. All right, guys. So my goal with this build is to go fully street legal, and we're going to get there. Street legal means horns, turn signals, lights, mirrors, and then I'm going to get the bike registered. I do not have a title, so I'm going to make my own bill of sales and take it to the DMV and hopefully get it registered. All right, guys, let's start off with the frame. You guys can't see it right now because it's pretty dark in here. It's snowing out time and it's nighttime. But I got the frame powder coated cherry red illusion. And the bike looks good. The frame got completely sandblasted and got her done right, guys. I'll post some more videos of it out in the sun, but it's called Cherry Red Illusion, and that's a special powder coat. You got to do a 2-coat step for it. And then on top of that, I got an engine plate and gussets in the rear right back there by the jack shaft, welded up. I went with the same stock design on the rubber bushings, but I installed and got those welded in. That's the engine plate. Got a stitch weld on both sides, which is technically better than the straight weld. The welds aren't the cleanest, but hey, got it done. Sandblasted, powder coated. Sandblasted, welded up, then powder coated. Got the swing arm powder coated, same with the kickstand and the bolt. A few things like the steering wheel stop and fender bracket mount, I forgot to get coated, but it is what it is. I went with tall billet handlebar risers, the tall ones. And I went with the badass, expensive, but well worth it, Billet front end, Billet premium front end from Go Power Sports. I purchased it from Studs Racing in Detroit, Michigan. And guys, those triple trees are insane. I'm a big boy, 250 pounds. I want to say my body's evenly proportioned, but I'm 250 pounds, and man, these things make a big difference. And I'm also rocking with the Mega Moto B212 front fender, and I got the Mega Moto rear fender, and I got it positioned up. It covers decently, and I love it, guys. Running with the 11-inch nitrogen billet shocks. Also going with the 20-inch Sun F street tires. Guys, this thing is badass. With the Go Power Sports 1.7 gallon gas tank. With the custom bracket it comes with it. I also got powder coated. And this is the newest version of the Trailmaster that comes with the front gusset right up here on the neck. So I got lucky and fortunate with that. So the badass gas tank that really gives this bike that look, with a custom diamond stitch seat that, you know, that looks badass. With red stitching. Handle grips that I'm going in between with a few other handle grips. And guys, stock foot pegs, which I most likely will be going to billet foot pegs. Shout out some of my people I've been rocking with. And I got upgraded jack shaft bearings. And I'm running on stock bearings in the tires, which are brand new. Until those give out, then I'll be going to Tim Cam bearings or just a better quality bearing. Front and rear hydraulic disc brakes. Waiting on my headlight. Going with a 7-inch Halo LED Harley Sportster headlight with a 12-volt horn that I'll be mounting up right there. Going with a $50 LED turn signal kit from Studs Racing, which will be badass on the rear. And I'm going to have mirrors that are coming down out to the side, which are going to look real good. And then I'll also, for the power plant, I'll be going with a Tillotson 225 bored out to a 236. And it should be making roughly around 20. And I want to say this, 19 to 21 horsepower. I don't plan on getting an engine dynoed, but I would. Excuse the table, guys. It's dirty. Winter time, got the heat cut on. I'll be going with a Juggernaut with a stage 2 weight kit and torsion springs to set the stall at 3,400 RPM. I'll be going with an upgraded Go Power Sports Spyder for the Juggernaut. And I'll be going with a Billet cup washer for the Juggernaut just to give it that look. I'll also be running a 420 gold pre-stretched chain, which is real good. It's about 35 to 50 bucks. But this is a good chain right here, guys. Took it out the box. I'll be getting rid of this, and I'll be going with I believe it's a 6-inch Comet driven with the Juggernaut torque converter. Not sure what belts I'll be running, but that's how I'll be running it, most likely, 100%. And then as of right now, I'm playing with the gearing, but I'm going to be running a 50-tooth sprocket in the rear with a 9-tooth sprocket in the front. And we'll see how that goes, guys. Excuse me for the dirty background and the shitty quality. Not shitty quality, but not the best. But guys, this bike is badass. I want to see everyone else's Trailmaster builds, Baja builds, big tire mini bike only builds. We putting on for the city, man. My goal, I'm looking for about 70 miles per hour out this build, and I know I could get it. This was a costly build, but it was worth it in my opinion, and no one can knock me out that. Doesn't matter what anyone says. Fuck the haters. Stay tuned, guys. The bike's about 85-90% complete, like I said, man. Once it's fully complete, I'll be posting the next video with the headlight, turn signals, complete roller. I'll post it, and then when I got the engine wired up in there within the next 3 months, since it is wintertime, I'll make a follow-up video, and then a few street rides and a couple other badass bikes down in Detroit. I do want to say, once my bike is fully built, I want to say I have one of the nicest Trailmasters out there in all 50 states. I'm not talking cut, stretched. Shit, bring them too. Mine isn't cut or stretched, but I want to say I have one of the nicest Trailmaster in all 50 states. And I stand on that when it's fully built. And I want someone to show me better, and I'll give you your props. Street bike build. Street bike build, not dirt track build. Sure, people running 468 big blocks, 440 Duramax, 550cc big blocks, and that's cool. But this small block is going to put some power down, and it's going to be more than enough. other little thing, guys. These nice chrome headlight holders. Also went with chrome hardware on the whole bike. Another thing, don't forget, guys, grease up some like your swing arm components, your neck tube bearing for sure. You know, metal on metal. I put a little bit on the jack shaft bearing down there. Just grease up the bike periodically. Also on caliper bolts, steering wheel holder bolts, shock bolts, thing of that nature. I'm using blue Loctite and a little bit of red Loctite. Doesn't hurt, just to give you that peace of mind. I'm really happy about this build, y'all. I really am. And also with the custom billet front end, the new billet front end, it comes with a bigger rotor and an upgraded brake, so you're getting more stopping power than the stock hydraulic front brake on the Trailmasters, which is badass. DOT rated brakes, DOT rated headlight, and I believe DOT rated tires. 6 or 7 ply, I'm not sure. Bike life 2-time, and I'm out, y'all. Another thing, the fender on the other side has a bunch of stickers on it. It doesn't bother me that much, but sometimes it gives me maybe a little bit of a tacky look. I'm not sure. I might change it out and just go with the all black one like I did on the other side. But I'm going to keep this on there for a little bit. Bike life 2-time, and stay blessed, y'all. Subscribe and stay tuned. Last thing before I go, guys. Look at the stock shocks compared to the Billet premium front end shocks, guys. That is a huge difference. I believe these are an inch and a half taller. I'm not certain. But thickness-wise, reactive-wise, it's insane. These are also the stock shocks compared to the Billet shocks. I'm doing street riding, so I don't want to go 12-inch shocks. These are 11-inch shocks, which are perfect.